Founded in 1961, Alfalit is an award-winning nonprofit organization that provides educational and economic development opportunities to the most disadvantaged persons in 23 countries worldwide. 770 million people over 14 years old can't read, and 98% of them are in development countries. 1 in 5 adults are illiterate. 75 million children are out of school. Illiterate persons live desperate lives full of misery, disease, AIDS, tuberculosis, malaria, and hopelessness. Countries with a high rate of illiteracy have high rates of poverty, disease, mortality, crime, and conflict. Quality education is critical for sustained, broad-based economic and social development. It is foundational to human development. Countries with surges in literacy of 20–30% increase their GDP 8 to 16%. Educated mothers are 50% more likely to immunize their children. 50% of the decline in child mortality is attributable to women's education. A child born to an educated mother is more than 2 times as likely to survive to age 5. A girl who completes basic education is 3 times less likely to contract HIV or AIDS. Educated women reinvest 90% of their income in their family. When you invest in Alfalit, you make possible programs that address the whole person. They are rooted in family and community. Alfalit programs include preschool, literacy, basic education, health, nutrition, and economic development. Preschool prepares 4 to 6-year-olds to enter and stay in school. Literacy education teaches a person to read, write, and do math in as little as 6 months. The student also learns about hygiene, disease prevention, and nutrition. Basic education provides up to a 6th grade education. In 51 years, it has changed the lives of 7 million people in need. Annually, Alfalit serves 120,000 in 23 countries, including 9,000 preschool children. With an investment of $60, a person learns to read, write, and do math. $150 will take her to a 6th grade level. $120 will pay for a preschooler. 90 cents of every dollar goes to program services because most of its teachers are volunteers and Alfalit partners with other institutions. Alfalit is a nonprofit organization, so your investment is tax deductible. UNESCO gave Alfalit Peru its first prize in literacy in 1983 and again in 1996, recognized its program in Guatemala, stating that Alfalit is complete and effective because of their methodology, the quality of their texts, and the richness of their complementary readings about nutrition, health, and community development.
Alfalit has, in just 5 years, taught more than 30,000 Liberians how to read, write, and do basic math. I add my voice and the voice of the Liberian people in support of the work of this very unique organization, commending Alfalit for what it has done in Liberia in a relatively short period of time to transform the lives of so many of our people.
This is one of my favorite events. We are here to recognize the winners of the Citizens Medal, one of the highest honors a civilian can receive.
In September 2006, then First Lady Laura Bush, USAID and UNESCO showcased Alfalit's program in Bolivia as one of 9 model programs worldwide at the first White House Conference on Global Literacy, citing Alfalit's effectiveness in literacy, basic education, and incorporating health and nutrition in its literacy program. Her favorite Alfalit testimony was Emiliana's, an Alfalit student who in the middle of the night rushed her convulsing and unconscious 2-year-old son to the hospital. Using the literacy skills she learned through Alfalit, she read the signs until she found the emergency room and the doctor on duty. Later, she read the instructions the doctor had written for her, following them until her little boy recovered completely. Emiliana says, "I never imagined that knowing how to read would save my son's life."
We challenge people to do something for someone in life. I think the best thing that we can leave this world is that we made a difference.